Yeah, I mean, this is a shirt that we got from Professor Crenshaw, and just the fact that continuing to highlight, saying her name, Black women killed by police brutality, and like we've said since the beginning, this entire season is dedicated to that, and continuing to fight for justice, and continue to fight for justice for Breonna Taylor's family and all the other victims that have been affected. I think that it was just a classic competitive game with LA. And it was really important for us, even though it is early, the way we bounced back. We didn't like how we played the other night, and kind of finishing this week off the right way before we have a lot of games in a row was super important, and we made sure that we continue to bring our energy, and no matter if Sue was out, next man up mentality, and Jordin stepped up big. I think she's developed a lot. Obviously, making her jump shot more consistent is definitely number one. And just the fact that, her and Sue are different players. She has the opportunity to really push the ball, makes her misses, and she got to the rim a lot tonight. And then at the same time, continuing to know what she's looking for. If she can get an easy layup, then that's that. But also, you have four other really talented players on the floor, and knowing kind of what positions to get them into to be successful. I think so. I think a little bit. I think just knowing that, we have one of our big decision makers, playmakers now in the court, and continuing to just step up. But I think, the big thing for us tonight was just continuing to share the ball and continuing to just lead and continue to talk on the court, offensively, defensively, whatever we needed, just be there for everybody and really help pick them all up. Yeah, I definitely think there's time to reflect. I think it's very hard having a day between game, but whenever we played on the last game, Thursday, LA had the late game, so our turnaround to get the clips was a little slow. So instead, we watched our game versus DC, and then continued to watch, some highlights of how we flow and how we just play after the play is broken down. And I think it's important. I think, we're not going to get a lot of court time, but having that time to kind of get better and see what we've all done wrong and done right is important. And as he's huge, I think the thing is it was one of the best decisions for her to come this season, even if we are playing in the bubble, but giving her the opportunity to continue to have that room to grow, to gain that experience. And she's learning every day. You see every day she's doing something new, and she's still being aggressive, and she's just being a sponge, and we're really relying on her, especially on both ends of the court. Yeah, I mean, you want to be the team that comes out and punches the other team in the face first, and that's what we tried to do, and it happened to us the other night. But continuing to be the aggressors, continuing to kind of bring the energy. Obviously, when we're in Seattle, we rely a lot on our fans and having those third quarter runs and stuff like that, and we don't have them. So continuing to kind of create that ourselves, and just constantly being the aggressors. We have to create our own energy, and that goes from the starters to the bench players to the coaches to our support staff. We need everybody to be as loud as we can, so we can kind of thrive on that.